Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Are you guys wondering what's up with the crypto market? Why is it crashing? Well, we're going to talk about that in this video and how we can make a lot of money in this opportunity. We have a golden opportunity to make hundreds of thousands of dollars, if not millions of dollars, from this current market crash. And I know you might be wondering, what are you talking about? That doesn't make sense. I'm going to show you in this video because we have a golden opportunity that we may never see in our lifetime again. Right here, 3 reasons why behind the crypto market crash. And we're going to go over some tokens and those $1 million opportunities. So, key insights. Total market cap is tanked to a 10-month low of 1.6 trillion. Fed interest rate hikes are driving investors back traditional assets. Institutions are also cooling on crypto following an epic 2021. So, drivers of the crypto crash. So, the biggest thing is the federal interest rate hike. Okay, so basically, the Federal Reserve raised interest rates half a percentage point last week, and Wall Street responded with a stock slump. Crypto markets have followed suit, shedding more than 10% or almost $200 billion over the past week. Edward Moya, a senior market analyst at Oanda, noted the crypto markets had been highly correlated to indexes such as the Nasdaq. He observed that the Tech Focus Index is down 21% this year, while Bitcoin is down 22%. Moya added that confidence is low and the asset has been mainly consolidating for most of the year. Another thing is institutional interest cooling. The year 2021 was extremely bullish for institutional crypto investment, but that has not carried through to 2022. It has, but it hasn't. And I mean, there are plenty of institutions that have spent lots of money into crypto. But yeah, Tesla was big on crypto in 2021. They haven't really talked about it so much this year. MicroStrategy as well. El Salvador did do some crypto stuff this year, so I don't know what they mean by that. But you know, they drive the momentum and buying pressure big time. So there's a lot of things to think about regarding that, but also seeking safer ground. So investors are fearful right now. Investors are scared. There's a lot of fear right now. The fear and greed index, the fear is at the all-time high right now. It's really, really high. What does that tell us? That tells us that, first of all, it's a really good time to buy. On top of that, there's nothing wrong with Bitcoin. It's not like Bitcoin just had this major flaw and that's why it's down. It's down because everyone's scared. So remember, fear does not last ever. Just like FOMO. FOMO doesn't last forever either. FOMO could only bring the price only so high, but then eventually it comes down. So you have to understand that the market is likely to rebound, and it can have a very healthy rebound too, because it's just fear. And fear can be extinguished very simple. It's very easily, it's fake. It doesn't exist. It exists in your head. That's about it. So finally, crypto markets are cyclical. What goes up must come down, and what goes down must go up. There have been 4 distinct bull-bear markets since Bitcoin's inception more than a decade ago. If previous cycles are anything to go by, crypto markets remain bearish for the rest of this year and into 2023 before turning around again. According to analysts, Bitcoin could fall to the mid-20K range and then consolidate there for a while before any significant upwards momentum again. So that's what they say. So I agree. Likely 2023 is when we see Bitcoin go back into that bull market where it is at $100,000 or more. I would think, it could happen this year. You never know with crypto, but I don't know. But by 2023, for sure, we'll see $100,000 Bitcoin. Although, with that said, this could, when you read this, it's a very cynical way of speaking. We don't need Bitcoin to go to 100K for us to make money. We need Bitcoin to go back to 38, 40K. Because if we're buying in this current dip, buying any coin when Bitcoin's at 31, we can make severe profits when this goes up to 40, which I think it will go back up to 40 within the next month or so. It does this. It goes up and down, up and down. But yeah, I agree. I think Bitcoin is going to stay, and I use Bitcoin as an index for the overall crypto market. But yes, I see Bitcoin hovering between the low of 28, which would be really low, more likely where it is now, between 28 and 47. It's going to hang out between this range. I don't really think it can go into 50, it can go into 60, and sometimes there's moments where I think for sure it will happen, but I don't see it hitting 100K in the next month. It's just not. There's not with the current market. Now, can it happen this year? It can. You can't say anything can't happen in crypto because it's so unpredictable. You never know. But it's more likely sometime next year it'll go up to like 100K or so. But for now, it can bounce between 30 and 40 and 30 to almost 50. And with that range comes lots of money, and that's what we've been doing, guys. That's how we make tons of money, just by investing low, selling high. Buy low, sell high, rinse and repeat. Do it again and again and again. So what are those golden opportunities to make millions of dollars? Well, basically, we've got Shiba Inu at a super low price. Great token. We'll hit a penny one day probably. So buying now at the super low price gives you the most gain possible for when it goes to a penny. But that's just one token. Another one is CRONOS at 21 cents. Guys, I'm calling it right now. I believe we'll see CRONOS at $5 to $10, maybe even $15 by sometime next year. So think about that. That's a huge gain right there. 30x, 40x, 50x, 75x from here. So think about that. Stockpiling CRONOS for the long term, great idea in my opinion. Really, really great idea. So dirt cheap at 21 cents. Can't miss out on that. Another thing is ApeCoin, which is fairly new. You never really know with this token or what it's going to do. At first, I was very skeptical. I said, let it. It's overheated. Well, right now it's not overheated. It's the price has dropped significantly. We know Bored Apes are very popular with NFTs. So if the NFT market booms again and Bored Apes go crazy, well, ApeCoin will too. So getting in at the lowest price possible in ApeCoin doesn't seem like a bad idea. So there's some tokens right there that could have crazy, massive, get-rich-quick gains. Although those all take long-term and they're unpredictable. If you want safer gains, Solana, no-brainer. Avalanche, no-brainer. I bet you in a month from now, within the next 30 days or so, Solana will be back at $100. Same thing with Avalanche, back at $100. That's over double for Avalanche, and that's almost double for Solana. So that's quick and easy, double your money, 100% gains right there. So that's really, really nice. There's a lot of tokens out there that you could buy. Same thing with Polygon. Polygon's dirt cheap right now. So there's a lot of tokens out there that are really cheap. So comment down below what you guys think is the best opportunity to make millions of dollars in the crypto market right now. What token do you think is going to have the most parabolic, explosive, outrageous growth? Comment down below. Anyways, guys, let's buy that dip up. Let's get ready to make some money. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.